And someone who could be up for one sometime soon if he keeps up his track record is Sushant Singh Rajput. We caught up with the actor, or at least who we thought Sushant was, because clearly this man of mystery has finally got a clue on how to come out of his shell and surprised us with his transformation. Bollywood seems to be a little clueless this year in 2015. We haven't had a great year, so to speak, and I think everybody is looking to you to get a little bit of a clue and to this film to get a little bit of a clue. Are you feeling that kind of pressure a little bit?
No, I think it's been great this year because the kind of films that are doing well are the kind of films we should make.
Yeah, absolutely.
So be it NH10 or be it Dum Laga Ke Haisha or Badlapur. I mean, I love those films. And I'm so glad that people are liking it. So it's been a great year, I feel.
It's been a great year, yes. But for all the unconventional people, and I think you're one of those people who loves being unconventional, even though you're accepted in a conventional mold. You're lucky to have feet in both sides of the pie.
Trying to figure it out.
With the dhoti makes that easier actually, right?
So you open up and you open down.
Okay, one way of putting it. Perhaps, okay. And obviously, I was actually expecting Dibakar here also today because I was like, Sushant is such a quiet guy and I know you hate promotions, but I was like, Dibakar will more than make up for it. The opposite of you.
It's because I never wanted to speak because I didn't have any opinions. I read a lot.
That's honest. You didn't have any opinions?
No, like not very strong opinions. I was just figuring it out.
That's fair enough.
What exactly I want. Or what are the things that I genuinely like. And my real opinions on different things. That's one of the reasons why he took me. Because he told me that, okay, for a detective to be a detective, he needs to listen and speak less.
And Sushant is very good at that. He's actually improved a lot, I have to say. The first time we met you, you were like, it was like literally like, okay, Sushant, you can say something now. Like one sentence might be good. In a sequel with this whole thing. So obviously you've done something to impress Dibakar in more ways than one. So excited about like a franchise going forward because this will really be interesting, I'm sure.
In each and every scene, there is a consistent what's going to happen next feeling. So I'm very happy that we have got all the rights, and if this film does well, I remember having a conversation with Dibakar and he told me that okay, these are the things that we will deal with in the second.
You can only go to sleep at night when you've done a good job in front of the camera, obviously, and you've acted your heart out, so to speak. What gets you up in the morning though these days? Because you seem to be very enthusiastic and excited. There's so much energy in this room right now. So what is it that's getting you up and going this morning? Because we know that you have a lot of interesting projects. So what is it that's exciting you really at the
How
moment?
to do it correct. And conversations with Mr. Shekhar Kapoor. We talked about so many things on so many days. And you get to realize that, okay, it's just our opinion that, okay, we consider something as right and something as wrong. I was listening for the first 10-11 days and I was like, okay, this is the day when I will speak. So I told him, okay, sir, so I thought, okay, let's discuss something that I know. So I was like, okay, sir, let's discuss about quantum physics.
And just your average everyday conversation.
And you won't believe, for next 3 years, he told me things about quantum physics that I never knew of.
For the next 3 years?
No, 3 hours.
I was like, wow.
3 hours. He told me so many things about quantum physics that I didn't know. And then he gave me a book, okay, read this. So I was like, okay.